and I want to talk to you about a show that I've been watching called Greenleaf. It comes on Oprah's channel, OWN, and yeah, it's in its first season, and it's very interesting. So it follows a group, like a family, by the last name of Greenleaf, and the father is a bishop at a church, his wife is the first lady, and all of his children serve in ministry. Now, his estranged daughter, I get whatever, I'll call her estranged because she hasn't been home in 20 years. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen this by now and you don't have any interest in it, you can go ahead and stop this video right now. If you do have an interest in it, but you haven't seen it, you might want to catch up because I'm going to do a bunch of spoilers. For those of you who have watched it, let's just continue the discussion. So, oldest daughter, Gigi, she's back in town and she's back in the pulpit. She's in ministry, doing things, helping people in the community, but she's also trying to find and like get attention drawn to her uncle, who really is a child molester, for lack of a better term. And he still serves in ministry, which is so crazy. Now, here's the thing. I'm a Christian. I go to church. That's the reason why I haven't seen today's episode, because I was at church at Bible study tonight. And I'm not saying that this stuff doesn't happen in churches. I would be naive to say that. But it seems like all of these crazy things are on one family. So that's the thing that really gets me about this show, is because they took the worst of the worst and put it all on this one family. So, yeah, so uncle is still serving in ministry. Not really sure why. Gigi's trying to get him found out so that he can, you know, pay for pretty much the death of her sister. So yeah, it's deep. It is really, really deep. The issue that I have as a Christian is the fact that the show itself doesn't necessarily minister to anyone. It's not really bringing anybody to God. So that's the issue that I have with it. Not saying that that should have been the motive or the outcome of the show, because I don't know what the producers really wanted to do, but I feel like for those people who may not attend church on a regular basis, this is giving them like the reason not to, because so much stuff is happening that they're just like, see, I told you it was full of hypocrites and all they want is your money and this and that and the other. So on that note, that kind of bothers me. I do like the show for entertainment value, but the thing is that I know where I stand in my Christian relationship with the Lord. So I believe in Jesus. I believe that when I accepted him as my Lord and Savior, that I'm going to go to heaven. If you don't believe that, that's your own prerogative, but that's what I believe. Sometimes you can watch this show and be like, is anybody on this show even serving the Lord? Like, for real. So that, yeah, yeah. But I do, like I said, I do like it because I'm not naive as to think that this kind of stuff doesn't happen in churches. And I'm very happy that it's not glossed over, so to speak, that, you know, people are actually dealing with it on the show, like a little bit by little bit. And so it's putting it in the forefront. So that is good. But you just have to learn how to deal with things in the right way. So anyway, I'm still trying to figure out, like I said, why Uncle Mac is still serving in ministry. Jacob got sat down. I don't think he's ever going to be reinstated. Gigi and Noah last week. My little eyes. Oh my gosh. I was like, no. And the fact that all of that stuff happened and she stayed there. Mama was waiting for her when she got home in the morning, talking about your car never left the driveway. So this dude lives on the property. Too much for me. Too much. So this week, you know, there's going to be so much still happening, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'll have to get caught up on that later. Anywho, if you watch it, you know, comment below on your theories as to why Gigi is back in town, or if you think that Charity is going to find out about her husband and his secret desires, or when the family is going to say something about Daddy's illness. I mean, there's so many secrets and so many twists and turns to all of it that it's just a lot. So anyway, put it in the comment section below and we can have a discussion about it. Or, you know, whatever. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine as well. But I just wanted to get you caught up on the one show that I watch on a regular basis. And it's called Greenleaf. And it shows on the channel owned by the owner. Wait, is it owned? Alright, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Veda Day number 4. Bye.